right, ongoing coverage here, day 7. Very full house, not surprising for the middle Saturday. In Tokyo at the Kokugikan, the home of sumo, there is the fancy graphic with Tokyo Tower for Hokutofuji, the 31-year-old who everyone's rooting for. Unfortunately, already 2 losses. He's at 4-2. And his Sanyaku ranked opponent is also at 4-2. Wakamotoharu, of course, at the higher rank of Sekiwake, and Hokutofuji at the highest rank in the Maegashira in the top division. He's at Maegashira 1 this tournament. So, very important match for these guys, I think, to go up to 5-2 after 7 days and set themselves up for a good second week. Wakamotoharu is in the position where he, everybody was hoping, he got 11 wins in March, then 10 wins in May. They were hoping he would have a good July. Didn't happen to go to Ozeki. Only got 9. So he's in that thing where right now he's at 19 wins. So with 2 losses already, he's not going to get the 14 wins. Some people were like, well, if he gets 14 wins, he'll have 33. And yeah, I think if he had gotten a 14-1 record, and that probably would have won him the Yusho, he probably would have promoted. He probably would have been promoted to Ozeki in November, but that's just not going to happen. But he still wants to get double-digit wins if he can keep those Ozeki kind of numbers going. If he can get, say, 11 wins, right, and 4 losses in September, you'd add that to the 9 from July, and he'd be at 20 going into November, and then he'd need 13 in November. So, and he could get a 13-2 Wakamotoharu. We just don't know. So that's what people are looking for with Wakamotoharu. They're hoping he gets not only his 8 to get his Kachikoshi, of course, but many more than that to potentially add to a good November tournament, and he could be in Ozeki in January. So there you go. Some of his fans there in the stands. Lots of Hokutofuji fans are in the stands, I assume, as well. And after this, we'll have a Sekiwake clash between the other 2 Sekiwake, Kotonowaka, who's also 4-2, and Daieisho, who's unfortunately at 2-4 and struggling this tournament so far in the first week. Okay, this one's ready to go. Enjoy.
いや立ち合いも良くなってきましたね。今度左をグラッともうねじ。なんで前半戦ダメなんですかね。当たりもしないですね。そうですね。はい。前頭筆頭の北勝富士と関脇若元春の対戦です。左四つ若元春が形を作りました。上手も引きました。ならば寄り切り若元春の勝ちです。2連敗の後5連勝としました。いいところが違いますよね。そうですね。
So Hokutofuji not quite having the fire in the belly he seemed to have last tournament, where he went to the playoff, had a chance to win the Yusho against Toshoru. Here he's already got 3 losses now at a 4-3 record. But he can still wrestle well in the second week and perhaps find himself up at Komasubi in November. Wakamotoharu did what he had to do, got the win. He's now 5-2, so he'll be keeping the pressure on Takakeisho and the other 1-loss Rikishi, 1 off the pace, and still very much in the hunt. He could win the Yusho for who knows. It's pretty wide open at this point still. 5-2 record, very good first week for him. We'll see how he does tomorrow, the middle Sunday on day 8. He has Tamawashi tomorrow and Kotonowaka for Hokutofuji tomorrow. Okay, come on back.